on our Vice President of the Student Council to lead us in the flag salute.
Will everyone please join me in the salute to our flag?
You can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by the knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to be broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it in one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men can count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be grown up, my son. Thank you.
To begin the awards portion of our program, I'd like to introduce our 6th grade assistant principal, Mr. Alan Mikowski.
Good evening, everyone. Middle School PTA Award for Achievement in Social Studies. This $50 award is being presented to an 8th grade student who has students for exhibiting outstanding qualities of integrity and leadership. This $35 cash award is presented to Silvani Rodriguez and Ray Campbell. PTA Human Relations Award. This $35 award is presented to 2 students who have done the most for the development of human relations this year at the middle school. The recipients are Lucy Ho, Twan Nguyen. Fight for Middle School PTA Award for the greatest scholastic progress. This award is presented to 2 students for excellent progress during this year. The recipients this year are Angelina Palatino and Alejandro Abizada. PTA Award for Outstanding Scholastic Achievement. This award is presented to 2 students for outstanding scholastic achievement during their 3 years at the middle school. This year's recipients are Laura Gambardello and Samuel Markowitz. Pennsauken Educational Assistance Citizenship Award. This $50 bond is presented this year to 2 students in recognition of exemplary behavior rendered to staff and classmates. This year's recipients are Kathleen Hiller and David Lynn. The Brandon Cherubin Memorial Award. This $50 cash award is given to 2 students who best demonstrate the attributes characteristic of Brandon, and they are perseverance, tolerance, acceptance, and courage. The recipients are Jasmine Cruz and Tyrone Zachary. Pennsauken Soccer Boosters. The Kurt Claus Award. This $50 award is presented to two 8th grade soccer players. The qualifications are good grades, good sportsmanship, good attitudes towards school, and will continue their education at Pennsauken High School. The recipients are Justine Brissette and Jean Carey. The Robert Ike Willis Memorial Award. The Robert Ike Willis Memorial Award will be presented to an 8th grade male athlete and an 8th grade female athlete. The recipient should be a spirited, hardworking, involved team player who shows pride in the fight for middle school and in the community. The recipients of this $100 gift certificate are Ken Carpenter and Savannah Dempsey. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Luther Arline, 7th grade assistant principal, who will continue with the awards. Thank you.
$100 savings bond is presented in memory of Robert Sullivan to a boy who best demonstrates those characteristics for which Robert was known. These characteristics are friendship, energy, enthusiasm, imagination, and humor as a student. And the recipient is Anthony DiCarlo. The Lions Club Citizenship Award. An award in the amount of $50 is presented to 2 students with outstanding traits displayed throughout the year. Qualifications are be honor roll, integrity, and leadership. The recipients are Annette Wool and Joshua Ruiz. The Edmund J. Harbor Art Awards. This art award is presented each year in memory of Edward J. Harbor, who taught art at Pfeiffer Middle School and Pennsauken Junior High School for 32 years. 2 $50 awards and 2 $25 awards are being given. The first prize recipients are Allison Weber and Lian Zhang.
Okay.
The second prize recipients are Athenios and Anthony Fabroni. The Edmund J. Harbor American Patriotism Awards. American Patriotism Awards are presented in memory of Edmund J. Harbor, a past commander of the American Legion Post number 125 in Pennsauken, by his wife Reba. Ed fought overseas as a Marine during World War II and was dedicated to American Legion and to love and patriotism for America. The first award of $50 is given to Adam Ovidio. The second award of $25 is given to Caitlin Lafferty. Temple University Scholastic Awards. The Temple University Scholastic Awards are presented to 2 students who have an outstanding record of attendance, achievement, and service. These certificates, along with $25, are presented to Ha Kim and Nate Stewart. And the Youth on the Move. This certificate and award are presented to an 8th grade student who has demonstrated strong leadership skills. And the recipient this year is Mr. Perry Mahan. At this time, I will introduce to you the 8th grade principal, Mr. Bill Management.
Thank you, Mr. Arline.
It has been my distinct pleasure to get to know and work with each one of you this past year, and I do wish you much love, happiness, and success in your future years. The next award is the Pennsauken High School Foundation Award. This award is for $100 and are being presented this year to 11 students who received A's on their report card for their entire 3 years at the Howard M. Pfeiffer Middle School.